Hey guys, welcome to Me Being Cheap, Better Living channel, where we have better living through goal setting, accountability, and positive support and encouragement. So here I am being accountable. I did go for a small run and a brisk walk this morning, and today is Thursday, August 4th. I'm a little bit behind on uploading videos. I've been busy with some other things in the evenings, so we'll talk about that in a minute. So I did go out on Monday and then did not go Wednesday, but doing Wednesdays today on Thursday. So anyway, we're all good. Anyhow, so if you are new to the channel, I am preparing for a half marathon in October. Started this channel as a way of being accountable to myself, accountable to you, and also to talk about just goal setting and making our lives the way we want our life to be, and taking positive steps forward to make those changes. So this is not a fitness channel. This is not a weight loss channel. It just happens to be, for me, one of my major goals right now is working on that half marathon. But it's goal setting and whatever it is that you need to do to make your life the way you want it to be. So why have I been busy in the evenings? Well, finally got a replacement vehicle, and in this day and age, man, the vehicles, it's been awful. And with us, it's been one thing after another. You know, we'll get one vehicle running and the other one dies, and it's just been a constant cycle of having to work on vehicles, replace things. And anyhow, so I had done some looking. I've been looking all along for something else, and there's just literally nothing out there. There's the selection isn't there. And most of the car lots, if you drive by, they may have like a really or several really large pickup trucks that are newer and very expensive and not what I'm looking for. Or some of the car lots have a bunch of high miles, really worn out vehicles, which I've got several of those already. I don't need another one. So it was a struggle to find a gently used car or other vehicle that was still affordable yet in good working order. So I finally found one, and so I went to look at it night before last, and then last night I went to pick it up after I got off the clock. So that's why I've been busy. So one vehicle down, and looking for a replacement. Michael got word, I guess Monday evening, Tuesday. Anyway, his truck is not repairable. So we took it to the shop, and yeah. So looking for a replacement for him. So not only having to find one unicorn right now, but trying to find two. So that is why I've been busy in the evenings and have not done a whole lot on the videos on any of my YouTube channels. But that's what I want to talk about, is what is stressing you. And right now, source of stress for me are these vehicles. It's just one thing after another. It's like even 4th of July had gone down to visit Michael's mom in Arkansas, and on the way back, and we were pulling a trailer because we had bought a lawnmower from her. Suburban broke down out in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. So, I missed a day of work. Michael missed a day of work because we had to get a hotel room. It was 4th of July, and we were lucky. There was a guy that patched us up good enough. We got back into town, but it wasn't a permanent fix, and it was cheaper than having to rent something, and it was definitely cheaper than having to tow that vehicle back. So anyway, it's very stressful, and I've heard from other people that are having vehicle issues and or perhaps their vehicle was wrecked and needing to find another one, and it's one thing after another. And yeah, it's like the other day, I was back to driving my old 1990 Nissan 300ZX. which is a fun car to drive, but you got to understand right now we're in the middle of a heat wave. We've been having triple digits, and that car has 0 window tint, and I actually had to drive it a couple months ago, still having vehicle issues then. Drove it down to Arkansas for a memorial service, and I actually got sunburned because, you know, I'm like skinned and there's no tint on there. I actually got sunburned on my face and on my arm. Anyhow, yeah, so I was back to driving the old Z, which, you know, that's not exactly a daily driver, and the air conditioner is not working, and we threw the gauges on it, couldn't diagnose, couldn't get it to take any refrigerant, and it's like, it's just one thing after another. And it's aggravating. It really is. So we finally have one decent vehicle. Started the process of maybe trying to rehome some of these used vehicles, only to discover we can't find the title for Michael's truck. So that's one other thing. It's like, I will be so glad when all of this vehicle issue is resolved, because then I will feel like I actually have a little bit of my life back. So stress can do a number on you, and yeah, I mean, some stress is good, but continued stress over and over again, that can lead to some health problems. And I'm not saying I'm having a health problem because my vehicles keep breaking down, but I can tell you it sure can change your disposition when you're having to deal with that. So I would say if you are having some things that are stressing you in your life, see if you can actually pinpoint what it is. Like for me, it's very clear. It's these vehicles. And then work on a solution to get the situation corrected. Well, for us, it's replace the vehicles. And there's some circumstances that are beyond our control with the supply and availability of vehicles that are out there. Can't do a lot about that, but I can keep putting the word out. I can keep looking, but that in itself can become almost a part-time job, trying to keep track of that. And then you got to go look right away because everybody else is in the same boat. And I can't tell you the number of times where, you know, I thought I had a vehicle to go look at, and then it was already sold. So definitely, for things that are stressing you, make a list of them. Make a list. What is stressing me? And then see if you can identify a solution. And maybe you can't, and that's okay. But see if you could identify a solution or steps that you can take to alleviate the stress. And then maybe once you get some of these items taken care of, maybe that opens up some space where you can actually work on some of these goals to make your life the way you want it to be. And maybe the way you want your life to be is not having all this stress, and that's definitely a good thing too. So that's my 2 cents for today. Find those stressors, identify them, write them down, and see if you can figure out the solution to take care of it. Okay. Thanks for watching. You know the routine. Like this video, share it, comment. Find somebody else's comment, leave a comment. I know this is a new channel, not getting a lot of comments yet. I am trying to grow this channel. So yeah, do what you can with that. And then, yeah, what do you want your life to be? Tell me what steps you're taking. What are your goals? You can put it down in the comments. Are you making progress? How are you doing on this? But yeah, go out, make your life the way you want it to be. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.